Hi, Aries. How are you? All right, Aries. I kind of just want to jump right in, okay? Um, yeah. Aries, you could be connecting with archangels right now. Archangels could be significant to you or for you. Archangels could be available to be working with you, right? I'm getting to maybe that's something you didn't believe in before, okay? But now you're kind of, it's like you're like, holy shit, I really believe in it. Or someone else is like that, physical body. So this is giving like outer body experience, right? And we have emotions. Okay, wow. So, and these are like your colors, Aries. So you're like red and oranges, remind me of Aries. So, um, yeah, your emotions are very important right now to the situation, whatever's going on, right? It's like your physical body is like the most accurate indicator for you, okay? The archangels could be sending you messages through your emotional body, right? It could be that you are working through a lot of emotions right now, and that's why there's so many archangels surrounding you. Um, and there's like, they want to help you heal your physical body, okay? Um, yeah, definitely. Like something about like an exercise routine. Um, and turquoise, the stone turquoise, right? So it's like maybe there's some things that you need to say, Aries, okay? Um, I also get to even like working on something that you want to say or to create something in order to bring balance back into the situation, right? In order to bring balance and harmony back into your emotions, right? Like you need to decide. You need to decide what you want to say or how you're going to say it, and like you don't want to. I'm getting that you don't want to like rush it or like jump the. You don't want to You don't want to take things too far, right? Like I'm hearing exposure therapy, so it's like you don't want to. You don't want to push it too far to the point where you end up hurting more than you're helping, right? But you also feel you need something that's like intense and kind of cutthroat and like right there in your face, okay? Um, be really mindful about what's happening around you, right? Especially about um, your money, okay? Um, Something about the new moon, the next new moon is significant, right? I think you're gonna come to the understanding about something that it's like it's almost like you thought something was really there, but it's not, right? It was like I'm also getting the energy of settling too. Okay, so Aries, you're fucking amazing, so own that, okay? Um, there's such a deep connection. Wheel of Fortune, there's such a deep connection. It's like there's such a deep connection between your physical body and your emotions, okay? And you have such quick emotions come through, right? Like your intuition's really quick, okay? So there's like a lot of fluctuations within your physical body because of that. So it's important for you to be mindful. There's something there that's going to help you kind of better take control of your life in the sense of like have more structure. It's like you need to build more structure so that there's more open energy that's like freely available. Does that make sense? It's like you need to create a structure for this. energy to move around and be able to be transformed and transfigured, okay? Just heavy emphasis on the physical body, okay? Healing, okay? So I'm getting digestion. So be mindful of what you're holding on to, right? Be mindful of whatever exposure therapy, whatever that means to you, or if you're going through that or putting yourself through that. Excuse me. Like, however you're choosing to release, just be mindful that you don't, like, actually physically hurt yourself too, right? Like, be mindful of working with such heavy emotions, right? That you don't end up getting so upset that you get hurt. 555. Wow. It's like, yeah, I'm picking up some very volatile emotions, and you're understanding it's because of something. There's just something that you need to speak about, right? Whether you need to speak up about it, or you just need to speak about something, period. Like, maybe something like physically happened to you, and it's kind of still, it kind of still bothers you a little bit. Yeah, it like prevents you from moving forward. You know, it's like every time that it's like you understand it's a constant battle, having to balance this dark and light, like a battle in the sense of, like, sometimes it can be physically taxing on the body, right? This is Cancer. The Cancer read from yesterday could be important too, so check that out, right? It's like there's sometimes something about your emotions that are preventing you, they're holding you back from moving forward, right? And it's like you're putting so much effort into it, so it's like sometimes you need to understand and know when to incorporate the art of surrender, especially when it's affecting your physical body, right? Especially when your emotions are affecting your physical body. Like, yeah, because you're going through this deep emotional rebirth right now, this emotional renewal, you know? Like, yeah, you need to hold yourself like this Queen of Cups, you know? Like, this cup is super important. Your emotional rebirth is very important right now, okay? Yeah, it's like you can't really move or go anywhere until that's kind of taken care of. And it definitely will, right? There's definitely something 4-4. It's like you need to let go of something in order to build upon something, right? 808, and this has to do with the heart. Look, and we have the Lovers right here too. And then 5 of Cups on the bottom. Okay, so, wow. And then King of Cups. Knight of Cups. And then the Star. So, is their King of Cups is in grief, wants to apologize to you. Wants to heal the situation, wants to take leadership and action, and wants to transform the situation. This could also be like parts of yourself too. I'm just getting the feel that, like, there's just some type of grief that's holding you back. Just there's something, it's like maybe you're just holding on to like a nostalgic feeling or something like that. You know, maybe you're thinking a lot about the past, and it's like you're guarding these feelings, you're holding on to these feelings, you know, and it's actually starting to physically take a toll on you, and so much so to the point where it's like affecting your physical body, right? Your physical foundation, your physical vessel, and it's like there's an energy available to you right now that can help cleanse you of this, Aries. I almost said Cancer, but Cancer is really important here too. It's like that's what's needed to happen for you to move forward, okay? Again, you know, there's a lot about There's a lot about choices, right? And like know your limits, right? Like what can you offer right now, Aries? And it seems like someone wants to offer you like a cup of healing too, kind of almost wants to, wants to, shower you with this rebirth, right? It's like the universe wants to do that too, the divine. But there's also your counterpart, King and Queen of Cups too, and then Four of Wands and the Lovers. That's like twin flame soulmate. You got the Ace of Cups here too, so it's like that is what wants to move forward, right? 10-4-4. Like it's a very this is a connection that you will literally feel the connection, right? It's like you will be able to physically feel this person's emotions, like through the body, right? Like I'm getting you touching someone, and like you feel that this is your partner, right? I'm getting choked up a little bit. Wow. It's like you can feel that this is your partner because of 11-11. Wow. You feel that this is your partner just by like the touch, right? It's like there's so much emotions through the physical body, whether this is with someone that you're with or this is what you're calling in, right? But there's something's being blocked, right? It's like something's being prevented from being moved forward. Something's being held back. Right? It's like there's, for some reason, there's not like a nurturing of the situation, right? It's like someone's holding back on offering this cup, right? Or someone's just examining the cup before they accept it, right? Because we have Knight of Cups here too, right? So maybe it's like what really is, what's in this cup that the Knight of Cups is offering, right? I see that there's healing, right? There's regeneration. It's make a wish. Wow. Let's see, is there anything else here for Aries? It's beautiful. There's really beautiful love readings coming up too. Just listen to really pay attention to your body, Aries, okay? Yeah. Because it's like it's like there's so many emotions running through you. And it's a lot on your physical body. So it's like, as you're like emotionally purging, you have to physically purge too, okay? And it's like, it's coming at you fast. It's like coming at you in all different directions. Like I'm hearing it's being darted at you, okay? So it's like this change that you're embarking on too is darting your way, okay? And it's like once you release this resistance, whatever it is, it's like resistance within the physical body that's blocking these emotions. 13-13, right? Maybe that's what needs to be transformed. And it's like whenever like the blockage is released, like this is gonna happen like so fast. Like look at this 6 of Wands on the bottom, like yes. And 3 of Cups, it's definitely gonna be something that you're gonna celebrate, right? It's like you're gonna celebrate this victory, right? Because you took the time to go in, right? And it was strenuous and it was difficult, but it was without a doubt like well worth it, like this is definitely there's like a lot of healing that needs to happen too, right? Because when I look over here, it's like this King of Cups could be in grief too, right? It's like you're almost like connecting with someone who's been through very similar things that you have, okay? Or maybe that they're still kind of getting out of certain situations and you are maybe a step ahead, right? So that's why you're getting, and this is like kind of like solo recognition, right? This is like a solo victory, triumph, like you triumphing over your obstacles, your blocks, right? You triumphing over any chaos in your life, and you're doing so like abundantly, like you're abundantly triumphing over like all these things, and it's taken a lot of energy, but like you're able to like direct the energy in a way that works best for you, right? Like you're able to balance the energy no matter how much it is and use it to your advantage, so that you can be in that driver's seat, right? I do see this like relationship is something to celebrate too. It's like it may take some time, right? Because there's a lot of healing that's going on, right? There's a lot of healing of like the base chakra, the root chakra, and the yellow butterflies could be significant too, and moths, okay? Um, and the sacral chakra, right? So this is like core foundational stuff that you are healing and that you're working through and sifting through, as is this partner too, right? So it could be that's why they're seeing, it's like the King of Cups is like, has an abundance of emotions, right? But they are kind of stuck in grief over what no longer is, right? And it's like this Two of Cups, right? This lovers, this partnership, this Ace of Cups is right behind. Just has to pivot, right? But it's like through integrating that darkness, right? Through integrating these dark emotions, you'll be able to offer that gift of healing. You'll be able to allow and accept that gift of healing, right? And maybe there needs to be some type of exposure therapy. 1616, maybe that might be the best thing for you. Maybe there's like a need for you to like take charge, like physically in that sense, and yeah, it's just really important. You're like on this quest to find yourself, right? So just be really mindful of any hidden enemies lurking in the corners. Go on that good little journey with yourself, okay? Pisces could be significant here. It's like, yeah, Pisces can definitely be significant here. It's like there's something that there's like some confusion about, okay? And that could be what's like holding you back, right? There's some type of something's like unclear, right? And it's like your physical body's trying to tell you this. That's why you could be like, oh, I'm here like cramping, or like there's like is feeling like a sharp pain in the shoulder area, right? Between like the neck and the shoulder. So, yeah. Anything else for Aries? What do you want to do? I'm going to do some of these. Let's do an angel card. We'll get one. So it's like there's a beautiful, maybe there's a relationship you need to let go of in order for this one that's kind of more on your level to come in. But also be mindful, because it's like, yes, this person's on your level. Okay, this is like your counterpart. This is like a match for you. But they're definitely going through some type of grieving process too, that may be a little bit, that they're maybe very deep into, right? Wow, this came out before too. It's okay to put yourself first and take care of your own needs before those of others. Yeah, absolutely, Aries. Like, it's okay for you to be absolutely selfish right now with your emotions and your emotional health and your needs right now. That's actually like required of you. It's like that's what you need to do right now so that you can achieve this success, so that you can move forward in your life and you can release whatever it is that's holding you back. That's kind of holding back this. It's almost like a destined foundation in a sense, right? Listen to your inner compass. Yeah, listen to your body, listen to your emotions. Like, you have kind of everything you need in order to empower yourself to make this change, And it's like on the other side of that is, it's really such a blessed like union, right? And it's, wow, it really is. It's a really beautiful love partnership, like on the other side of this, right? On the other side of deeply healing, and being stable, right? And like understanding 1919, understanding that like through healing your inner child and through healing your emotions, right? That provides you with like a stability that it's like that missing piece, right? It's like you don't need to hold on to these emotions, right? Like move the body, right? And because especially how quickly they're coming in, right? Because it's all about like the speed and the quickness of things, okay? All right, Aries, thank you.